Hits it into right, and it's caught by Baldelli. Throw behind the runner. What a brilliant double play. Wow.
Despite an 0 for 13 with runners in scoring position, Philly was victorious in Game 1 thanks to Chase Utley and Cole Hamels. Up to James Shields to keep the Phils bats cold to try and even things up for Tampa in Game 2. And no Cole Hamels here has won all 4 of his starts. Brett Myers, the starter in Game 2, though he's had 2 starts this postseason and won them both. Bottom 1, though, B.J. Upton to right field off the glove of Jason Worth on the error. Both runners able to advance. That ends an 0 for 11 slump for B.J. Upton. Next up, Carlos Pena, the grounder to second base, and Jimmy Rollins on the second base side making the play. Phils concede the run. Akinori Uemura scores 1-0 Tampa Bay. Then Evan Longoria has manufacturing runs. Grounder to short. Upton comes in. 12th RBI of the postseason for Longoria. And it's 2-0 Tampa. That lead for James Shields, who lost Game 6 against Boston. Has actually lost 2 of his 3 starts this postseason. But still, Rays' #1 pitcher. You're going to rank him. Greg Dobbs strikes out looking. Then Pedro Feliz, center field, Upton there. And the Phils unable to capitalize on a Ryan Howard leadoff double. Bottom of the inning, Rocco Baldelli. Does he go around or not? Looks like Kerwin Danley says he did and then goes to first base. Fielded Colbreth says he didn't go around. Baldelli given the walk instead of striking out. Charlie Mano would come out to argue. No avail there. Baldelli to first, and the Rays later in the inning with the bases full and 2 down. Upton coming through. Base hit to right. Deanna Navarro scores easily. Rocco Baldelli looking to come in as well, but Jason Worth guns him out, and Carlos Ruiz able to hang on despite the collision with Rocco Baldelli that ends the inning, but the Rays a 3-0 lead. Go to the bottom of the 4th. Men on the corners, 1 out. Jason Bartlett putting down the squeeze bunt. Cliff Floyd comes in. Myers gives up 4 runs, 3 earned in 7 innings. Top 5, Chase Utley, men at first and second. Looper to right. Baldelli comes on, makes the play, and then the gun to get Jason Worth at first base. Double play, inning over. And check out Carlos Pena, nifty moves to get to first. David Price, the rookie, closed out Game 7 of the ALCS. Comes on with the man at second base facing Chase Utley. Gives up the walk, but comes back and gets Ryan Howard on a nasty breaking pitch. And we go to the 8th inning, still 4-0 Tampa Bay. Eric Bruntlett inserted into the game, and how about it? 2 home runs combined over the last 3 seasons. But here in the postseason in the World Series, he hits 1 out, puts the Phils on the board. To the 9th we go. Jimmy Rollins at the plate. And does it hit the jersey? It certainly looks like it does. Danley doesn't see it that way. Even when Rollins says, that hit my jersey, not happening. Has to continue the at-bat, and Rollins with a man at second, the looper to short. Jason Bartlett going back to make a nice play. Then Jason Worth to third base off the glove of Evan Longoria. An error on the third baseman. Carlos Ruiz comes in. Worth held at first, and it's 4-2. Still only 1 out. Chase Utley up, and Utley long down at the plate, 0 for 4, swinging at that. Then Ryan Howard, last chance for the Phils, potential tying run. And all he could muster, a lazy ground ball to second base. David Price, 2 and a third to get it done. Tampa Bay victorious, 4-2. They win Game 2 to even the series up at 1-1. We go to Tampa for more.
Everybody talked about the Rays' offense heading into this series, talked about B.J. Upton's 7 homers, Evan Longoria's 6 to break a rookie postseason mark, but it wasn't the big bats that helped them win Game 2. It was small ball.
I'm watching that. I mean, that is like I turned to Davey and I said, Martinez, and I say, this is what we have to emphasize next year in spring training. Scoring runs with outs. We've been horrid at that all year, actually. We were not a very good team to score runs with outs. And I really want us to understand it's being validated now when you're playing this time of the year, you're playing under these circumstances, to be able to have that within your arsenal to score runs with outs, see how important it is. Go back to Game 2 versus the Phillies. Boom. We want to be able to be that team. Ground ball, bunt, 3 points right there. That's beautiful.
I think I was watching Joe's interview in there, and he's right. I don't think that we've really done a good job all year as far as scoring runs while making outs, sacrifice flies or ground balls when the infield's back. And, we seem to kind of turn the corner a little bit today and, do that when we needed to.
That's what we're about, the little things, small ball, and we've been doing it all year, and there's no reason to stop now. Just do a good job of getting guys over and getting guys in, and that's exactly what happened tonight. Carlos's ground ball and Evans' long ground ball, got us off to a good start.
On the Rays side, execution. 2 big runs in the first inning of Game 2 that helped them get a win and a split at home. On the Phillies side, not so much. We'll have to see what the story is as we head to Citizens Bank Park, where things should be wild, to say the least. Reporting here from the Trop for MLB.com, I'm Casey Stern.
So Saturday comes Game 3 after a travel day Friday. Matt Garza, the ALCS MVP, will look to build on his Game 7 performance against the Red Sox, while Jamie Moyer will try to improve on what has been a dreadful postseason for him. He has lost both of his starts, giving up 8 runs in 5 1/3 innings combined.